each of these styles.
Jungle.
DMB. Breakbeat.
This is a journey into...
Give it up for Dave Skywalker!
He was my favorite, but was crazy. Crazy is one thing. He's a psychopath.
Soon the great journey shall begin.
Remember, it only takes a moment to learn it.
Dave Skywalker!
He's the best, okay?
Dave has been a featured artist on several popular CDs, as well as working with the industry's top producers.
He's a good person, and this conversation is over.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's all your dreams coming true. You can't put it into words. It's so exciting.
Introducing the next DJ, coming all the way from Endor and back again. Can we please get X amount of a special noise for the DJ, Dave Skywalker! Dave Skywalker! Dave Skywalker!
Well, hello. Let's check all the levels and all that. Hope you're all doing alright. This Thursday night. Level check, mic check 1, 2. It's been a while since I did a YouTube show, so just check all these levels out while we get started. Yeah, back on YouTube again for anyone who's over on the Kniteforce chat over on that side over there, if I'm pointing my screen. Thank you, Renee. Mic check 1, 2. Out to Scott 1. Out to Kay. T-Bor, Felty, big up for the show, well, as mate as well. Also out to Audio Bubble over on YouTube. Yes, it is myself, Dave Skywalker here on YouTube. It does take a minute, Count Donkula, for it to feed through, but it should be any minute. Head over to youtube.com/@KniteforceTV. You should see it on there, hopefully. Out to Exy as well. Hope you're all doing all right. Out to Chaotic Style. It's all the chatting tonight. So that's myself, Dave Skywalker. Here tonight with a special Remix Everything over there. Album launch party. Remememix Everything is out in the morning. And as usual, doing a special show to launch the album. I'm going to play you a number of tracks on the album tonight. We've only got an hour tonight, and there's 38 tracks, which are going to be on the album tomorrow, so it's all going to be a bit of a crazy one, but I've worked on a format. Hopefully YouTube will get there in a minute, so I can see audio bubbles in the chat on YouTube, so let me just check it. I'll be back in 1 second, hang on. Yeah, it's all working. I just went on the YouTube page, onto the channel, and it's playing for me, so it should be done in a minute. The video's working for me. So anyway, until then, while it comes through, you can just listen to me. So the way it's going to work tonight, normally, like in advance of the shows, we do a little vote, either live or in advance, and I play through the tracks. But this time around, there's 38 tracks on this album, which is going to be out in the morning at remixeverything.bandcamp.com in aid of Gaza Soup Kitchen. And there's too much to get through, basically. So, are you ready for this? The way it's going to work is like this tonight. Over the course of this week, I looked at all the tracks that are part of the album, of which, like I said, there are 38 tracks. And I came up with this mad formula. So I've rated all the tracks. Well, I haven't. I've got a calculation. I looked at the interwebs popularity of each meme that the artist uses as a source for their track. I multiplied it by the track length in seconds of every track that we've got. And then I applied a random, thanks to Google Sheets, 50% memeability randomization factor, which could take a random percentage off the amount. And that gave us our score for each track, which gave us the Remememix Everything score. So, interweb's popularity score of 1 to 37, because 2 tracks had the same popularity according to Google. Multiplied by the track length in seconds, with a random 50% viewability randomization factor. That gave us our scores for tonight's show. I'm going to play you, for now, the top 13 tracks. I'll give you their scores as well, and I'll show you it at the end. So there will still be a winner in the completely officially unofficial show, and I'm going to stop chatting. By the way, this is the track 1 on the album, Buck Rogers and DJ Shagirl with Oh My God VIP. We're going to go straight into track 13 in reverse order like this.
Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you want to be a villain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow the rules.
And of course, I'm checking the chat room as well.
Be careful not to make us.
So yes, Felty, the highest score of points wins. This came 13th with... I'm looking over my sheet here. 5,444 points. Bit of scores for you. Google gave this 32 points out of a total of 37, based on how popular the original meme is. We are number 1. This track is 187 seconds long. Big up Polygore for this. We are number 1.
That I will have to teach you how to be villains.
So when people have got YouTube, I will go back to that screen I was showing a minute ago, which you wouldn't have seen, with all the mad calculations for the geekiness that is. It'll all make more sense, Alex, when you can get on YouTube. I just got one as well.
When I say go, be ready to throw. Go!
Out to Alf over on YouTube. I will be recapping how the scores came about in the course of the show. Locked in on Kniteforce Radio, by the way, trying to get on YouTube. Give me a shout when you can get on YouTube. When everyone's on there, then I'll recap. This is at 13th place. Polygore, we are number 1. Into number 12. With 5,468 points on this mad meme scale. This is by Staccatismo, which happens to be me under an alias, in 12th place. This track is called Elements. everyone in the chat room bigging this up. It's massive. So yeah, this is in 12th place. Myself at the My Drum Bass alias Staccatismo. This is Elements. All the new comments on YouTube. Looks like it's starting to pop off there. So yeah, 12th place. Staccatismo with Elements. And of course you'll be able to get this in the morning, 8 o'clock UK time. Alright, let's go to number 11.
Brian knew that he had to get his badger under control.
Stoffel!
Tune. Candy poppers in the house.
Honey badger.
Mushroom.
The honey badger is really pretty badass.
Out to Alf on YouTube, by the way. On that last one, feel free to make an edit. It's up to you.
It really doesn't give a shit.
Mushroom.
Oh, what a crazy fuck. It's pretty badass. Look, it runs all over the place. Whoa, watch out, says that bird. Ew, it's got a snake. Oh, it's chasing a jackal. Oh my gosh. Ew, what's that in its mouth?
Mushroom.
Candy poppers, back with the bangers.
Mushroom.
With 5,496 points.
Mushroom.
Candy poppers with honey badger, badger mushroom.
Ew, and it.
Fungus.
Snake?
Big ups Kay and Andy, yeah.
Mushroom. Some of us are dangerous. Mushroom. Some of us will get you high. Mushroom. Some of us will make you.
Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from? Where do you get it from? It comes from ergot, a fungus.
We're focused, why don't you bug us? It's yours, so the guess why there is a lot of us. Some of us are poisonous, some of us are dangerous, some of us will get you high, some of us will make you
Chaotic Studio on YouTube is saying, so glad it's about to be my flash drive. Love this so much being an old edgy kid.
Oh, that's nasty. So nasty. Oh, they're so nasty.
For those of you who just joined us on YouTube, I will quickly recap how we did the scores for tonight's show.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's all about what Google reckons is the interweb's popularity from 1 to 37, maximum of 37. Just 2 tracks, so it gave 13 to. Multiplied by the track length in seconds, multiplied by a random 50% memeability randomization factor from Google's sheets. Get there. It's the RemememixEverything score. Easy, see? Like, it's just obvious.
Oh, they're so nasty.
Easy, isn't it? At 11, Candy Poppers, Honey Badger Badger Mushroom Fungus.
And of course, what does the honey badger have to eat for the next 3 weeks? Cobra.
Incredible track. I move on to number 10. 5,542 points. I mean, if you don't get how the scoring's working at the moment, this will be recorded on YouTube. You can always go back, press pause and try and work it out, but believe me, you can save yourself minutes of your life. At number 10 from Decryptor. This is Ticket for Wingstop.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Glad to hear YouTube's now working for UK.
Nobody got time for that. What are you doing today?
Right to Backmasker in the chat room. Hello.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Pray for my life. Pray for my life. So the Lord Jesus is a God. And I ran out, I didn't grab no shoes and nothing. I ain't nothing.
I really want to the car. Is that right? And as I walked up, she's just losing her mind.
Catching a bit chaotic style.
You're screaming at me, not gonna solve anything right now. People are breaking the world. Okay, as soon as I have that notification, we'll run inside the kitchen. We'll get out of here. Give him a ticket! Give him a ticket! Give him a ticket! Give him a
To be able to get all these tracks tomorrow morning from 8 AM UK time at remixeverything.bandcamp.com. All proceeds go to Gaza Soup Kitchen. The way it works with each album, for those of you who don't know, is that there is a Facebook group for all the people and artists who are part of each album. Those of you who've been around for a long time and are artists have got about 1,000 of the things in your mailboxes. We all get together, we vote on which charity we should support. This time round, Gaza Soup Kitchen. Check out GazaSoupKitchen.com for more information on that charity.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody
some facts for you if you're interested. On this track, YouTube gave this a popularity score of 26 out of 37. This track is 305 seconds long. Overloading with geek stats.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody's got time for that.
What are you doing today? Then I know somebody was prosecuted. And then the smoke got me. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right then, into track number 9. On a similar theme. In terms of genre, I mean. Now, even now I try and organise these things, so we don't end up with tracks with the same theme. The fact that UEP and Smurf have done so much together, it kind of makes sense that I missed this one. Because one of them called their track as a reference, Democracy Manifest, and one of them called it a succulent Chinese meal.
Democracy Manifest.
Those of you who know your memes will know that they got around my little rule. So at number 9, Smurf versus Rave Bomber,
Eating a meal.
Democracy Manifest.
Eating a meal. Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Eating a meal. Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal.
Big up Smurf.
Meal. Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Eating a meal. Eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hand off my penis! A succulent Chinese meal.
Big ups, Rene. Smurf always delivers the goods, gotta say.
Democracy Manifest. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis, people. Get your hand off my penis! 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 Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Get your hand off my penis!
Let's just hope that little sample there doesn't get the YouTube stream taken down. Sorry in advance if it does.
A succulent Chinese meal.
At number 9, with the memeability score of 22 and 284 seconds long, with a total score 5,697, DJ Smurf and Rave Bomber, of course.
Headlock here. Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. I see that you know your judo well.
Literally, like, so many, like, cheeky little samples and all that in here. I've got to be really careful with YouTube, because you know what YouTube's like nowadays. If it does disappear for a little bit, it will be back. Last time we did a Remix Everything show, it went off about 3 times and ended up taking the stream down, and then I found out that it does come back. So just letting you know now.
Save manifest.
DJ Smurf and Rave Bomber, Democracy Manifest, one of 38 amazing tracks you'll be able to get tomorrow morning. Pay whatever you like. All proceeds to Gaza Soup Kitchen at remixeverything.bandcamp.com. Big up all the artists, save your time. Scott one's asking, is there going to be a meme part 2? We never know. I try and keep things different. Anyway, that was number 9. What's number 8? I obviously didn't plan for these tracks to get faster and faster, especially at this point in the show. But at number 8, Rigor Mortis.
My name Jerry Larry Platt, yes. I want to sing my song called Pants on the Ground. Pants on the Ground. Pants on the Ground.
5,850 points on this.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. We put our pants up.
Pants on the ground.
Ready? Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. With the bone in your mouth. Head turned sideways. Pants hit the ground.
Big up Rigor Mortis in the YouTube chat. Nice one.
Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. With the bone in your mouth. Head turned sideways. Pants hit the ground.
Number 8.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. With the bone in your mouth. Head turned sideways. Pants hit the ground. Pants on the ground.
Meme ability score of 24 and a mammoth 433 seconds long. As Felty says, 7 minutes and 14 seconds. It's getting into like extreme rock track length. I'm always geeking out Scott one. I'm just letting you know, Wayne, I may not be able to play this in full. We've only got half an hour of the show left. We've got another 7 tracks to play as well. I'll do my best. Alf often Bobbin says over on YouTube, playing this at a festival tomorrow, ace. Is that Deadfest? Anyone who is heading up to Deadfest tomorrow for the weekend, hope you have an amazing weekend. And also, those of you going to nightclub on Saturday night, of course, down at Scala, I will see you there. For our annual get together. Yeah, big up the Deadfest Massive. And yeah, big up all the Kniteforce crew as well. Big up XC. It's a busy weekend for raves. So at number 8, Rigor Mortis, Pants on the Ground, Like a Fool. Absolute relentless balls to the wall, Pants on the Ground. Right there. Brilliant. So that was at number 8. Let's go to number 7.
Okay, guys. These eggs are giving us a lot of trouble in the past. Does anybody need anything off this guy, or can we bypass him?
Second appearance in this show. The one known as Andy.
Okay. Well, what we'll do.
Count Donkula with a track called Leroy Jenkins. In number 7.
Number crunch real quick.
With a memeability score of 29, a track length of 203 seconds, and a total score of 5,882. Count Dog is in a chat with. Oh, hi!
I think Leroy needs something from this guy.
Well, what we'll do, I'll run in first, gather up all the eggs and kind of just, blast them all down the bailey. I will use intimidating shouts to kind of scatter them, so we don't have to fight a whole bunch of them at once. We're going to be providing redemption on our mages. They can AE, so we can, of course, get them down fast, and we'll leave all these guys, and we'll be in trouble, we'll take them down quick.
That baseline.
What do you think you do? Can you give me a number crunch real quick?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming up with 32.33 repeating score percentage of survival.
Oh, that's a lot better than we usually do.
Alright, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy!
Crypto saying on the YouTube chat, don't forget Plum Day XXL in Newcastle, October the 4th. It's Smurf, Rigor Mortis, UEP and Decrypt on the lineup. Sounds amazing. Yeah, big up the Geordies. My dad's side of the family from Gosforth, so big up that area.
Oh my god. God damn it, Leroy. God damn it.
The number 7, Count Donkula with Leroy Jenkins.
I'm down, pull me down. God.
And yeah, Scott, when I head up to Newcastle, not as much as I should do or want to.
Oh, you res us.
You know.
You this shit, Leroy. I'm trying.
It's not my fault.
Number 6.
Hey, Charlie!
Taking inspiration from Charlie the Unicorn. This is Medicine Grin.
Hey, Charlie, wake up! Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead.
Oh god, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie, you found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Hey, Charlie!
Shazan House as well. With a memeability score of 31, 295 seconds on the clock, a total score of 6,337. We got Medicine Grid, Charlie the Unicorn. There's a lot of harder music on this album, isn't there? They're not all like this. Those of you who want something a bit slow as well. those of you who do like hard music, you're certainly catered for. Track getting a lot of love on YouTube. So those of you at Ministry of Sound, like Backmasker, I'll get my words out, I do promise. On Saturday, I've done at Ministry of Sound for Bonkers, Medicine Grin, live PA vibe there. Absolutely incredible, so huge big ups. Medicine Grin only like doing Ministry of Sound on a Saturday and releasing on Remix Everything on Friday, you know? That's how it rolls. Big ups Ectomorph and Medicine Grid, of course. At number 6, Medicine Grin, Charlie the Unicorn.
Oh, God. What happened?
I had to cut the slight end there, just timing wise. You'll have to listen to the album to get the whole track. Into number 5. High memeability score on this. 36 out of 37.
And his name is John C.
And number 5. This is called The Invisible Man by DJ Deluxe.
And his name is John C.
It's 6,608 points. So just a reminder, while we're here, you get the album with all 38 tracks tomorrow morning at remixeverything.bandcamp.com. And whoever got the most number of points in tonight's show will be getting that thing over there. I'm pointing in the right direction. Thank you. There you go. The Rememix Everything trophy will be going to someone. I'll be getting that into the post on tomorrow. We've had Polygor at 13, Staccatismo at 12, Candy Poppers at 11, Decryptor at 10, Smurf and Rave Bomber at 9, Rigor Mortis at 8, Can Donkula at 7, Medicine Grid at 6, and this at 5, DJ Deluxe. Great track, Paul. Big up Steve. At Selector Deluxe. This is called The Invisible Man.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
So, funny story about this, and you probably guessed it. And it shows, I suppose, that the score system did have some structure to it. Somebody earlier, when I played Smurf and Rave Bomber's track Democracy Manifest, said, well, I prefer Los Bandidos de Baguettes mix. So, Remememability score and a track length of 297 seconds. Put this slightly higher, and it's at number 4 for Los Bandidos de Baguettes. This is called This is the Democracy Manifest. Which I thought was a little bit cheeky, but there you go. At number 4, 7,264 points. You're right, Wayne. This has got very much like tracker core vibes about it. I don't actually know what they use to produce. I'll have to ask UEP. So, to answer Kay's question on Kniteforce, why were there 2 Democracy Manifest remixes? So, obviously I asked people to remix whatever they want to, and they can tell what it is, and I have a little sheet going so people don't pick the same thing. Los Bandidos de Baguette told me they were doing a succulent Chinese meal, and Smurf said, I'm doing Democracy Manifest. And with all the other tracks coming in, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, I just noted them down, and neither of them spoke to each other. And there you go, one of them was submitted under a succulent Chinese meal, and the other one was submitted under Democracy Manifest. They got around the rules. Cheeky little blighters. And Ian's like, I picked first. He did pick first. You'll have to blame cheeky Smurf.
This is the bloke who got me on the penis, mate.
But Los Banditos scored higher. So they're at number 4.
I see that you know your judo. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive?
But it's all love. Friendly rivalry. I did separate them out on the track listing. And while I'm here, if anyone would like a little cheeky preview of what the album's going to look like when it goes up tomorrow morning at RemememixEverything@bandcamp.com, and you're on YouTube, I'll quickly show you the track listing.
Eating a penis. 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 That's succulent Chinese 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 penis.
So number 4,
Put me on the penis before.
7,264 points.
Steve,
Los Banditos, De Baguette. This is Democracy Manifest. Into number 3.
Well,
Zovi. The memeability score of 34 out of 37. A track length of 268 seconds of this. Multiplied by the memeability random factor gives 7,288 points. For Zovi, with Shran's Mouth. This little synth here just gets me every time. So funny. Alf often Pompon says, my new fave remix of All Star. I mean, I'm going to call this transcore for reasons. Just to let you know, Kay, this next bit definitely is not Shran's, in my opinion, anyway. If it is, it's the hardest Shrans I've ever heard. Let's go! I can imagine people saying I like Shrans and then playing them this.
Oh! Layers!
Shrans
have layers. Ogres have layers.
Shrans
have layers. You get it. We both have layers.
So number 3, Zovi with Shran's Mouth.
Oh, you both have layers.
Into number 2. A long time artist and supporter of Remix Everything. I think you might have even been on every single one, possibly. I'll have to check that. Certainly away from the start. This is Robert Windmill Lerner. With a Google memeability score of 35 out of 37. Track length of 305 seconds. Multiplied by the random memeability score. Gives a total of 9,084 points. Robin will learn the peanut butter jelly time. For those of you who are interested what this is playing, I will very quickly, before we play the top track, quickly recap for those of you who think they can handle it. Now everyone's pretty much accessing YouTube. So what I did, I asked Google to research every single meme that was referenced on the album and give it a score of 1 to 38. It actually did 1 to 37 because 2 tracks it rated the same. We then multiply it by the track length in seconds. And then I got Google to randomize that by a percentage between 50 and 100 to add a randomization meme score, because nobody can say whether memes become popular or not. It's all by random. So I thought, there you go, randomization score. Throws a bit of uncertainty into the works, and that gave us our total score at the end. Robin will learn a 35 out of 37 for popularity score on the meme. 305 seconds long. Simple. Who said your Thursday nights needed a bit of mathematics and statistics? I'll come to the rescue with that. So there you go. Let's do a quick recap. 13 was Polygor, 12 Staccatismo, 11 Candy Poppers, 10 Decryptor, 9 Smurf, and Waveform of course, 8 Rigor Mortis, 7 Candocula, 6 Medicine Grid, 5 DJ Deluxe, 4 Los Banditos to Baguette, 3 Zobi, 2 Rob Windmill Learner. So we have one more track to play you, which scored 10,197 points. There's your answer, Zobi. This at number 1. And as soon as I put these calculations in and it spat out the answer, I thought makes sense. At number 1, with a maximum memeability score from Google of 37 out of 37. And a track length of almighty 353 seconds. You were always kind of going to guess this. DJ Bathtub comes out at number 1. We'll be picking up, well, when it arrives on their doorstep, this little trophy over on my left-hand side. Gaze there. I absolutely called it. Bathtub. Never going to give you up. And I promise I didn't intentionally rickroll everyone. But it's number one. So, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell the lie. That is what came out on the maximum scores. I will show you the list just to show you how it ended up in Google Sheets when I did it. There's the list there. See, it's all worked out. And of course, final reminder before we run out of time for tonight's show, be able to get the album tomorrow morning from 8 a.m. UK time. That is when Bandcamp Friday officially starts. It starts at midnight over in California, which is 8 o'clock UK time. Anyone who actually does albums and puts them on Bandcamp for Bandcamp Friday, just to let you know, if anyone buys it before 8 o'clock in the morning, they still charge the fees. Because it is not midnight in California yet. So a bit of information for you there as well. 38 absolutely incredible tracks. Thank you to all the artists who have been part of this. It's been so much fun. A lot of work, but loads and loads of fun. Seeing everyone's tracks come in. We're like absolutely caning this over the next few weeks. You'll be able to get it and pay whatever you like, whatever you can, even if you can't pay anything and you just want to download it and at least share it, please. That'd be brilliant. If you can contribute anything, all proceeds go to Gaza Soup Kitchen. Check out GazaSoupKitchen.com. All of these tracks. Huge big ups to the artists. Hope you had fun over the last hour hearing 13 of the 38 tracks. You know the rules, and so do I. Be able to get all of those. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you, one last time, thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show the last hour. Glitch Girl is up. Just a minute's time here on Kniteforce. If you can watch this back, you can watch this back on YouTube. YouTube.com/@KniteforceTV. Anyone at Kniteforce on Saturday night at Scala, I will see you there. Looking forward to it. I'm playing at midnight through till 1 o'clock in the Kniteforce Radio room. If you go to something else like his Deadfest this weekend, have an amazing one. See you later. Cheers everyone. Good night. Big up Bathtub.